And welcome back to the channel, everybody. What a mess. What a mess. If you watched my last video, man, I ended it with a little reel of how it looked, man. So we're basically going to start taking it apart. I need this radiator out of here because, you know, we're going boosted, obviously. And this radiator isn't going to work. So we're going to take the radiator out. We're going to pull hoses, get ready for the transmission to come out, detach some of these lines, because we're going to freshen up the engine bay as well while we're in here, man. It's the Rd-1 shop. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So boom. It's too low to get out the other way. So boom. So boom. So boom. So boom. So boom. So boom. So boom, so boom, so boom, so boom, so boom, boom, so boom, so boom, so boom. One of the first things I gotta do is get this exhaust out of here. One solid weld all the way back. And then we got this going on. So we're gonna see if we can, obviously this guy was low and he hit something and it bent that. The shaft still seems to be decent though. So I might try to heat that up. And bend it back, or just leave it like that, man, and call it golden. So we got the shaft removed and we have the exhaust removed. And if you look here, you can see that I bent that back a little bit. So it's a little bit more straight. Like the other one is straight, but this one is a little bit more straighter than it was. So we're gonna call that good. Woo! Real quick, man. It's nighttime. Don't really look like nighttime, but it's nighttime. I got my lights on. We're after the cables and this shifter box. So let's get to it. So I cut a little bit too much. So I'm about to weld on this little strip and I'll show you what it looks like after. It's not the prettiest thing, but it's done. But it's in there. We got a space here. So what I'm going to do now is take some heat wrap and go around here. But man, cable's installed, man. So we're gonna take some tape and go around here and call it good. And that is it, the finished product. Like I said, we had a little hole right here, a little gap like right here, and like a little one right there, man. But we just put some tape right there, and I kind of tucked it under the rubber, so to prevent, I don't know what is going to prevent wind, breeze, heat from coming through. And it is heat wrap. You know, it works really good, man. So that's it, man. Cables installed. All right, update time. I noticed that this is This is the harness for my blinkers and such that came off of the manual car. You see they just got 2 plugs over here and 2 plugs over here. Well, this one has 2 plugs and these 2 plugs that went to the shift selector, and then these 2 plugs on the other side. The issue is at the end of this harness here, this plug is the same, but this plug is different. Looks the same, but they're different. And then I have these 2 on this harness, which is on this harness as well. And then that is the same. But I don't have this wire on this harness. It's a little different. So we swapped out harnesses. So now everything plugs up the way it's supposed to and works the way it's supposed to, as far as the cruise control and the horn and all of that stuff. So I think we're about ready to clean it out now, get my vents installed, and then we can reinstall the dash. Man, we back. We're gonna try out some new bits and see how far we get. What else on it? Ass out of here. I'm trying not to like bend it up so I can keep where it's supposed to go. Dang. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are installed. We got 2 bolts on this side, 2 bolts on this side, 1 bolt in the back, 2 bolts up front. We got a weld there, and we got a weld there. She's in there. She's not going anywhere. Underneath, we got some bolts, some nuts holding those in. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some undercoating underneath the other side, man, and call that good. So we're going to go ahead and end the video right here, y'all. We got the dash in. But in new fashion, man, we're going to end the video with a Bible verse. This verse is coming from Hebrews 13, chapter 5 and 6. And it reads, "Keep your life free from the love of money and be content with what you already have. For he said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So we confidently say." Amen. You know, there was a time in my life where I used to chase the bag a lot and put that before God, man. But you know, if you put God before money, the money will come. You know what I mean? So, you know, just another word from the book as we end this video, man. It's been a good journey, man. It's part 2 of the series, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. Hopefully we're moving into transmission stuff next, man. So until next time, y'all turn one. Peace.